Around the world, concern is growing about the environment. Waste. Increasing pollution of air and water. Climate change. Sustainable development. These are important issues for everyone. Every day, governments around the world are enacting new standards and regulations to deal with the problems. Families and cities around the world are also doing their part, looking for new ways to reduce their impact on the environment. And today, many of these concerns have solutions that are made here in Ontario, Canada. Introducing Ontario's environment industry. The Ontario environment industry is uniquely positioned with a highly educated workforce, strong government research and development support, with some of the most generous tax credits in the world, and superb access to the U.S. and world markets.
It's a very, very strong industry sector in Ontario.
Ellen Greenwood is the Vice Chair of the Ontario Environment Industry Association.
It's one of the best kept secrets around because our companies are very, very successful internationally as well as nationally.
Over 2,400 Ontario companies help businesses and governments realize greater efficiencies and improve their environmental performance all over the world, with annual exports of over $700 million in technology and services.
An innovative solution is going to be cost-effective, and that's where the future is.
Alex Keane is the president and CEO of Altec, which provides air pollution control and environmental consulting to companies around the globe.
They don't really see us as an Ontario-based company. They just see us in terms of our innovative technologies and the ability to provide a solution for their problem.
And Altec is just one of thousands of companies in Ontario's flourishing environmental sector. Together, these companies employ more than 60,000 people.
It's a very, very large sector in Ontario and very significant.
The environment industry is already well established in Ontario, generating more than $8 billion in annual revenue, with a well-deserved reputation for innovative technologies and service, including water treatment and wastewater treatment, industrial waste treatment and hazardous waste treatment, solid waste management and recycling, air pollution controls and air pollution monitoring, monitoring equipment and instrumentation, consulting services and environmental software, site remediation and brownfield redevelopment, and energy conservation and generation. They all come together in Ontario.
I would say Ontario is a hub for environmental industry in Canada.
Mike LePage is a principal with RWDI Air, a world leader in environmental consulting. He knows the strength of Ontario's environment industry.
It's a thriving sector. It's growing. It will continue to thrive as environmental regulations continue to evolve, as issues such as global warming and sustainable design and green buildings continue to evolve and grow.
The sector's growth in Ontario is being sustained by a combination of factors, beginning with a strong investment in research.
We have a good support network to foster innovation.
Brian Butters knows about innovation. He's the president of Purifics, an industry leader in water and air purification technologies. And he himself holds 7 international patents.
We got our start from a small research grant from the National Research Council, and that's, I guess, how ourselves and others have gotten started.
Ontario has some of the most generous tax credits for research and development in the world, and many government programs to promote the commercialization of innovative technology. In addition to the programs, Ontario also has the infrastructure and the people to take innovation from the drawing board to the production line.
It's attractive to do business here because you can readily access the skill sets and the industrial support that you need.
And it's a very sophisticated and highly educated labor pool, which is another reason why Ontario's companies are so successful.
Ontario's environment industry attracts skilled people from around the world and is a top career choice for graduates of our universities and colleges. And Ontario is already planning for the future, with significant investment in academic and technical research to train the next generation of workers for the environment industry.
The province understands very well the role of post-secondary education.
Dr. Ronald Bordessa is the president of the University of Ontario Institute of Technology. At UOIT and other institutions across the province, Ontario is committing billions towards post-secondary education.
There is great emphasis on the workplaces of the future and the requirement that the university provide education and research opportunities so that students who graduate are well fitted for the kinds of work that they will need to do in the new economy and in the new century.
Ontario's environment industry is ready for the new century. With the right people, strong support for innovation, business-ready infrastructure, and superb market access, Ontario companies can help you with the right solution for your environmental concerns. For information about Ontario's vibrant environment sector, please contact ONEA, Ontario's Environment Industry Association.